This is the Mazda RX-7 second generation that came out between 1985 to 1992, also referred to as a FC. And just to clear up a couple things, right? Some people might be new to the Mazda RX-7 world. So there's RX-3s, there's RX-2s, there's RX-7s, and that name RX-7 can have different generations of RX-7s within it. So there's like early 80s RX-7, the FB. Then you have the FC, which is still a RX-7. And then you have a FD, which this car came with a non-turbo and a turbo motor, but this car was super special in many ways. It had a rotary engine, which is, I think Mazda at that time was one of the last car companies in the world that actually used a rotary engine. Maybe in the 90s, they were the only one. I can't think about anybody else. Maybe some other European company, but I can't think about anybody else right now. So you had a rotary motor that you can get 160 horsepower out of. Some people build up all rotor instead of all motor. You see what I did there? All rotor with no turbos, and they build that up. I actually had a friend that he built his up in his RX-7 FB, which is the generation before this, and he made really great power, like from the 13B, from the 2 rotor. And then you had the top dog in America, the Turbo 2, which was the 13BT, which was a 2 rotor with turbo, and that produced around 200 horsepower. This car also is special because it has 50-50 weight distribution from the front to the rear. It was a balance of a GT car and a sports car. Of course, it's a sports car, but as they went into the FC generation, the seats and certain things about the FC were easier to live with. So it had some grand touring DNA injected into it to make it a little bit more comfortable. This was a beautiful car that was under 3,000 pounds, between 2,600 to 3,000 pounds that you could get. And everybody wanted an RX-7. And I had 2 friends with FCs and I loved them. All I remember was just beautiful rotary turbo noises on the highway with big fireballs coming out the back and just great handling cars. What do you guys think about the RX-7 FC? Do you love it? It's a legendary car. This is really a legendary car. Flip lights too. Comment, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Links in the description. Love RX-7.